Hi, welcome to 3D Pop-Up Shop. I'm your host, Keisha, and I'm here with my co-host, Kanika.
Hi.
And I am here with my virtual co-host, all the small Black business owners that are selling on 3D Pop-Up Shop right now. Okay? We got what you need, girl. We got what you need. So anyhow, we are going to talk about Groupon today. I know you know about Groupon. And from a business point of view, I don't know how much nice things we have to say about Groupon. But let me tell you, as a matter of fact, I'm just going to let Kanika tell you because you need to let them know what the hell happened when we tried Groupon, Kanika.
Well, let me put a disclaimer out there. When we started Groupon, we were very young in our business. We were very young and we were trying everything because that's what you really need to do. You need to advertise, promote, get yourself out there. On any note, we did Groupon and we put out our services and we got some clients to come in who wanted our services. But what happened was after the service was rendered, Groupon basically took almost like 50% of the profit from it. Um, I can't even remember, Keisha, maybe you could help jog my memory. I can't even remember what exactly they said that percentage was covering, but it basically took all of our money. Now, like I said, remember, I said when we started, we use Groupon. So we had very, very humble prices for our services. And if any of you out there, you like the way I use humble, right, Keisha?
Humble
Right?
prices.
Humble prices. And any of you who use Groupon out there, you know Groupon is a significant discount. So now on top of our prices being already humble, Groupon humbled it again, and then the profit humbled us a third time. It's like, wow, what is going on? But in addition to that, the customers kept coming back through Groupon,
Yeah,
right?
you're right. You're right.
The
But
customers kept coming through back through Groupon. So I don't know. I guess Groupon was doing what it was supposed to do by taking 50% of our profits out. It was coming back to Groupon. You
yeah,
were
but
getting what you
that's the problem though, because literally you want to tell me that the customer is going to keep on going back to Groupon. The whole point of Groupon was for people to discover us, okay? They were supposed to find out, okay, where should I go? Where should I get my makeup? Hmm. And they discovered us. But once you discovered us, you're our customer now. Why are you
Right.
going back to Groupon to get a deal from us when we already send you deals? You see what I'm saying? But what was happening now is that Groupon was just so convenient for them. It was so like the discount was so amazing for them
Right.
and it was so juicy for them that they felt that it was a better fit for them to get the coupon or to get whatever service from us through the Groupon channel. And to us, that's not going to work, okay? We still have to buy makeup. We still have to pay for gas. We still have to keep the roof over our own heads, okay? So customer going back to Groupon, I mean, yes, we're happy for loyalty customers. We're happy for repeat customers. You know, God bless y'all. God bless y'all, okay? But you going back to Groupon, so technically you're Groupon's customer. You're not our customer.
Right. But then so now so then let's talk about this. Whose fault is that then? Why do we keep our services on Groupon? It was a painful experience and it was a painful lesson to learn. Like to your point, if they weren't our customers, they were Groupon's customers. Absolutely. We see that now. But back then we were trying to just get people in the door, right? Isn't that what you do as a first time business? Like a very new young business, you're learning how to hold your head up, you're learning how to sit up, you're learning how to crawl, you're learning how to walk and all of that good stuff. So it's just kind of like we're trying to get our feet wet. We were hoping, We were hoping and praying that these customers would, see the light somehow and come through our website and book us that way, but they never did. They never did.
Whack.
So,
That's what I call it. It was whack.
Right? I agree. I agree now. Now that I'm at the stage where I am in my business, I'm like, yeah, it was. But again, we can't fault the customers for that because we provided the service there. We should have taken it off of Groupon and said, okay, if you want our service, come find me. Come
Yeah.
find me.
You see, this is the thing. The problem is that we were small, we were new, we were fresh. We needed assistance, right? We needed people to scream at the rooftops that we are here, we're ready, we're available, we can service you. And that's
Right.
what Groupon was promising. And for some people, because there's some smart people, I'm sorry, smart ass people who are probably watching, talking about, oh, but did you know beforehand and all that stuff? At the time,
Right.
Groupon did not disclose how much they were going to take out of our sale.
Right.
So, but what they did mention though is in order for you to be on the site, do not increase your prices
Right.
significantly on Groupon versus our personal website. They literally specifically mention that. But before we put our service and products up on Groupon, they did not disclose how much they were going to take from the sale. And don't get me wrong, don't get me wrong. A customer could go through any channel that they want. The thing that really grinds me is the fact that Groupon was taking so much out of the sale. Okay, we get that you are helping us promote our services, but as a small business, it is like you have to try to make dollars stretch as
Mm-hmm.
far as possible, as long as possible. And the fact that they were taking out so much from the sale, well, damn it, we working for free.
Right.
And you know what? And it's another thing because again, that's another tactic. You could probably give away your services for free, but the whole point of that is to actually have customers come back after they get
Right.
that service or get that product. They're like, "Ooh, this product is good. This service is
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
let me come back and try this. Let me come back and really pay for this because I really want to experience this again." Okay. So I'm gonna go on the limb and say that for me, I don't believe that I'm gonna say I don't believe that we figured out a millionaire pathway with Groupon.
Well,
Let's just
well,
say
I don't think at the time we figured anything out. And I don't, and I have to say that we have not used Groupon since that time. But knowing what I know now, can we say that Groupon is not necessarily can be used as uh, I don't know, I can't think of the word, but if we think of Groupon as, you know what, it served as an advertising agency, right? If you
right.
were to hire an advertising agency, you'll be coughing up money to advertise and promote your business. And
Mhm.
then whatever, and you get the customers from that way. I think that if you were to look at Groupon as an advertising agency, then the profit that they take away from you, it wouldn't sting as much. And you also have to put in the work in order to grab those clients some way so that you are making up for the money that they're taking out of the already discounted services that you're providing or product. It's something to think about. It's just something to think about. But
Girl,
I'm just, you know,
that's that that's
we wouldn't know. We wouldn't know because like I said, we left it alone. We were like,
that's fine and all. that you could consider it as an advertising agency and all of that stuff. But I'm gonna consider it as, you know what? When you see shit and you smell shit as a business owner, you have to jump ship. And that's just that. And that's what we did.
And that's what we
Listen,
do. Mhm.
you alone is going to figure out where you as a business owner need to spend your coins to allow yourself to be exposed to the world, to allow your business to be exposed to the world. But not everything that shines and glitters is gold.
Right?
Not everything is going to work. And I can't imagine, honestly, I even in today's world right now, like where we are, I just can't imagine a business model that allows for somebody to take so much out of that profit, unless unless we are getting free products or the cost of free staff. Like I'm talking about staff working for free, or we getting
That's
free,
usually what free staffing.
or gas prices is non-existent. That's when I could see, okay, that business model works because we're paying nothing for the cost to produce that service or to produce those products. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So I'm glad that we jumped ship. Honestly, I'm glad that we jumped ship and never looked back. I'm A-okay. And to tell you the honest truth, if you even know about 3D Pop-Up Shop and who we are about, it's pretty much a similar model to Groupon. The only difference, or I will say it's two main differences, because we cater to the Black community. And there's no qualms about that. We have different needs, we have different likes, we have different wants, and it's about time that there's a website that caters to who we are and what we are about. Okay, so that's 3D Pop-Up Shop in a nutshell. But I say that to say that any of our businesses, they know the profit sharing for the sales is not 40%. Okay, we're not in the business of robbery. Okay,
No.
we're not in that. We're not in that business. Okay, we are about, look, we figured out how to make our money. We figured how to scale to a six-figure business. So we want to share that knowledge and we want to bring everybody along. But Kanika, please enlighten us. What do you want to tell the people about this?
Here it is. Here it is in a nutshell. Groupon is going to take a high percentage out of your profits. If you can stomach the loss of almost 50% of your profits, then definitely go ahead and put your services on Groupon in order to advertise. But I don't think that necessarily makes sense because you have 3dpopupshop.com. And like Keisha already said, if you did not catch it, the profit sharing is nowhere near 40%. Ask any of our small businesses who are already signed up, and you would see it's a very fair and reasonable profit sharing that we offer. And with just um a few extra steps, you can even reduce that. Because listen, that is what we're here for, and that is what we're here to support, and we're here to uplift. And you're only as strong as your weakest link, and we cannot sit down here and make it to the mountaintop, and the rest of our peoples are down in the valley. You understand?
There you have it, folks. So if you enjoy this video or you want to hear more from us, please consider subscribing. Just click on that button below or click on another video. Listen, we need to help the Black businesses out here, all right? So head over to 3dpopupshop.com after you subscribe. Thanks.